So hi, this is Ray again, and welcome back. This is a neutral customer point of view analysis for the pharmacy sector in Cavan. Let me go into a little explanation because this is, just a second, now you can see it. This is part of a wider analysis library we are building across towns and sectors. So you can find this here, like smartrates.training/smart traffic/analysis. And this is where we show you some analysis with a before and after optimization of a local business we choose to work together. And for example, we have one already done for County Longford, in town County Longford, and then this is how before and after analysis looks like. So you have this video that I'm doing here now for Pharmacy Cavan, and today is 19th December 2025, and this is a screenshot we add to this page. You can zoom in and zoom out, and this is an explanation video, what we understand by local digital champion, what type of results you can expect, increase in traffic, real conversion, not only trust and visibility, but real conversion. So let me hop into the checklist. Probably you see that now. I hope so. Let me make sure you can see that, because I want to make sure, yeah, you can see the whole screen, my whole screen, not just one window. Okay, so this is a checklist I regularly use. It's the same checklist I use everywhere. Nothing fancy, just what customers and Google actually see. So in this case, it's the pharmacy checklist. Google Business is a first impression. So does the pharmacy appear in Google? Local pack, yes or no? Why it matters? This is the first impression Google gives of your pharmacy. So a second checkpoint here is multiple visibility. So are you in places? Are you in places sites? Can you be found in organic search results? Yes or no? And why it matters? It's just because you could appear 2 or 3 times instead of just once. What does it mean? It brings visibility and it increases the trust you probably already have through Facebook, Insta, or your own website. So it's not about only gaining or getting a website. It is to be found more than once. The third topic, yes, is do you have your own website, or is that a missing opportunity? This is where Google currently sends traffic away from you if you don't have a website, or it doesn't really reflect the business people know locally here in, for example, Cavan, we analyzed today. If you do not have a website, meaning for your existing customer base, when they again want to visit you, just check up in the internet, you might lose a little bit trust here or lose real traffic, meaning conversion. So next topic we analyze is services, the ranking power. The ranking power is well driven by services on your website. Most people do not know that. Google ranks services, not just business names. And as mentioned, most owners don't know it. So we go into that. Reviews, trust and ranking. Why it matters? People trust the pharmacy that others visibly trust. So that is a point we need to analyze as well. Social media is not and does not equal Google. So an active Facebook presence is very good if you have one, or Instagram, but Google traffic might not be fully captured. So that is for especially hunting instead of farming. So this is all the relatives checking online for another relative in your town to find the product, the service of the local pharmacy for their relatives in the city, or new people coming into town regularly or visiting the town. They need to find you as well. So let me immediately hop into another situation, because I always do what? I open an incognito mode window because there's no history. So it's not manipulating the search results here. What I type in is pharmacy Cavan. And of course, it's a totally new browser. So let's find what, or see what we find here. In the overall Google search results, we find some places interesting. This one is listed in Facebook. This is in a local uh, uh, directory like registry Yelp. Golden Pages you can see as well. Silex Ireland, typical websites that come up, right? So in places you find this McDade, as mentioned above here, places, sites, funnily 2 times mentioned. That is very good because it has a Facebook site. So that is a potential candidate to become the local digital champion for Cavan. But let's go ahead. This is a customer view. So it's not my opinion whatsoever. Wales All Care. All Care, I think it's a chain. It has a website. This has a website. This has a website. You can see it here. We'll open it just to check whether it's a chain or not. Haven Pharmacy. Interesting. Okay. It has different locations, as you can see here in the web link. Okay, and we have this All Care. Yes, All Care is, as well mentioned here, is a chain. What we want to focus on is local business owners, right? So even if it's a chain, it can be still a local business owner. We need to check that in our analysis. Connolly's, Cara, Mertavs. So let's go into the next results here. After places, we have the normal SEO, search engine optimization results, which is McDade Live Pharmacy. It's a new name here appearing. McCabe's Boots, and we have McDade's, this beside McCabe's, again, McDade's, this website, the public Facebook site. Okay, let's go into more details. Macaulay, Total Health, and I think that's it. Yeah, so let's open some websites and check what we find here. Yeah, that is a Google Maps entry, very nice. So let's open the websites. I right-click, open them in a new tab, because then we can go into these and find whether there is good information for Cavan. No, it's just accept. I do not see any information where I can get to. I do not see details here. Oh, yes, sorry for that. I correct myself. It's Cavan. It's a phone number here, so I can get in touch. That's nice. Uh, it's a pity it's not more prominent in the beginning of the website, honestly, right? Because I, as a customer, do not want to have all this ads. Yes, okay, you are lovely. Okay, I understand. Oh, pricing even. Oh, okay. If I want to compare, that's nice. If I want to know how much cash I need to bring to the shop, that's as well nice. But I do not care in the first moment really about pricing. Anyways, it's very well done. A nice homepage here. A bit of overflow of product adverts, right? Ads here. What I want to see first is like opening hours, address, how can I contact them? There's no button for WhatsApp, text, short question whatsoever. Anyways, it's well done. Okay, let's go into the next one. All Care Pharmacy. Yes, okay, I allow that. It's anyways an anonymous search here. This is absolutely disturbing. I never want to see that. I just want to gain trust on a homepage, right? And I want to see where they are. I don't know where they are. Okay, not in Cavan probably. Again, as mentioned before, I want to see opening hours. I want to see how can I get in touch. I have a question whatsoever. This seems to be nice. What I like is a real image. Remember, we need to have a real image as well to gain trust, to be authentic. It's a real picture, two ladies in the shop. That is a nice view here. Sorry for that. Sorry for my comment here. Okay, another problem again seems to be the chain, right? So yeah, we have two chains. We have one local. That is my choice at the moment. If I want to have as a customer a local pharmacy and I just check the internet, do not know more details, and the websites, I would go there. This is another topic. Which one is close to my place? And what I do not see is any rating. You remember in the analysis, why not having rating? So there's much room for improvement, that which is good for us for a work relationship. If you see that and we want to work together, oh, there's a rating, that's nice. So let me copy this link, copy link address, because I can't open it here. It's an anonymous browser, incognito. So let me go to this because there I have my own Facebook details. Now I can open it, you see, because it's my Facebook login already in this browser. What I see here is a local phone number of Cavan, which is nice. I have contact via email, lovely, and I have the link to the homepage, which is the same we saw before. And this gains immediately more trust because I have the homepage, and as we remember, we have this local details here for Cavan, right? Church Street, phone number, and so on. And I have the same in Facebook, so I would immediately trust this guy or these lads here. I see one topic, it's only 76% recommendations. That can be improved with minor things, a little bit more, maybe customer centricity, and then it's done. That is fine, pretty easy, but this is really good. I go back to my anonymous search here. What I'm missing is a real good Google Business profile with the services. I do not see that here. There is room for improvement if you check this, how we want to see a local digital champion. Go to the landing page where I add this video as well. So for the moment, I'd say there is room for improvement. Let's work together on that. I invite you to do this together with me. And honestly, at the moment, there's no clear number one pharmacy online in Cavan. That position is open. I'm selecting one local pharmacy per town to work with going forward. So if this is of interest, we can have a calm conversation after Christmas. And for the moment, I wish you a lovely day. Merry Christmas. Stay calm and blessed over these days. And let's get in touch between the years, maybe, or early next year. Again, stay blessed. Goodbye.